Hey guys, welcome to Winter's house. Look at this glorious day we're having. It's absolutely beautiful. And I'm so excited. Right out of the gate, I want to tell you we have a fun gift for 3 of our subscribers. All you have to do is be a subscriber and comment on this video below and hit the like, and you're eligible to win a garden inspired themed gift. And I'm really excited, and I'll announce later what that is and when we'll draw for that, to give you guys plenty of time. The other thing is we're going to be making a greenhouse to harden off your seeds, to start your seeds. But I'm not going to lie, it's really beautiful. So you could use it decoratively as well, off on discarded windows. The other thing we're going to be making is an outhouse, and I had an absolute blast making this, and maybe I took it a little too far, but if you know me, that's how I go. But it's dedicated to our resident Hoot owl, and every spring we look forward to hearing that first hoo-hoo. We didn't hear it this year, so I told my husband, I'm like, I think Mr. Hoot owl maybe went to Hoot owl heaven, because we didn't hear him until 2 nights ago. We hear the hoo-hoo. So this is dedicated to you, Mr. Owl, who I've never met, but I imagine you're the wise one of the forest with your monocle and your pocket watch. So this is for him, I should say, to invite friends to, because he's probably got a condo up in one tree. You can make any house for any type of bird. This will give you a basic structure to build off of. So we're going to do that. I'm going to take you guys up into the potager and show you our progress up there. It's still kind of a hot mess, I'm not going to lie. And over the weekend, we just spent it cutting brush out. And my husband was like the Terminator with the chainsaw. And I was like, yes, husband, he did it. I came down the hill and it was just like prairie land. It was impressive. So we have a lot of honeysuckles. That's what he was trying to get out. And that's a whole nother episode, is the honeysuckle. We do have a fun announcement. We have some new residents here that I'm going to introduce you to at Winter's house. I got chicks. I got baby chicks, and I'm so excited. I've been wanting chickens for a very, very long time. And so this summer we got chicks, and maybe the grandkids had something to do with it. In fact, our grandson Dominic went and picked them all out. So I was only going to get 6. We ended up with 8. And I'm blaming it on him. He was just so cute getting them, I couldn't deny it. So we have 8 future laying hens, and we're super excited. They all have Scottish inspired names, and I'll introduce you to them here in a minute. A coop will be coming here soon, and we'll take you guys along in the future episodes about how that's going to go in and be installed in case you want to get chickens. And the garden shed is coming in a couple weeks, so as soon as that happens, a lot of the other things that need to be done and established in the potager can happen, because kind of the shed has to kind of come through that area. It'd be very disruptive, let's just say. And the fence we're doing a wattle fence, and I know we pondered about a picket fence, a wattle fence, and it's so romantic up there to me that I think it just calls for a wattle fence. But I'm the waddler. So the next couple of weeks I'm going to be waddling like a mad woman up there to try to beat the deer and the bunnies and all other things that want to eat my garden like a buffet. So every morning I get up there and I go check on things, and I'm like, please don't eat my things, please still be there. So far so good. Wherever you guys are, I'm wishing you guys so much love and many, many prayers to you as always. And if you get a chance, get outside and find nature. It's so, so good, I promise. Mwah! Sending you guys much love today. Let's go see that potager.
ladybugs.
We are. What are they going to do for the garden?
They're gonna eat the aphids.
They are. Aren't they cute?
Yeah.
Thanks for helping.
You're welcome.
Here's the owl house, ready for a fancy owl to take up residence. I even gave him his own watch to tell time by. Every proper owl, I think, needs that. And of course, a bee and a crown for our channel name. All of these decorative pieces I made out of casting molds. This one in particular is redesigned, but all of these in here are IOD molds. I used the redesigned one to make shingles. I don't know if you can see. 16 of those on each side. Then I use DIY paint. Crazy about this stuff. It's natural pigmented, super awesome, crazy good. And this stuff I used for the resin molds, and it's named appropriately, Amazing Casting Resin. And then after I had everything glued down, I painted and then went on all of the high points with DIY pennies from heaven. This is awesome copper looking paint, and I did all of the high points and then came back with this bare wax white and got in all of the low points, and then went back and buffed it off so it kind of revealed some of the copper still. Then I took an IOD mold or stamp rather, and just used their basic white with a brayer. I braided on and then stamped the sides in the back. And I don't know what it says. I believe it's in French. I hope it's a beautiful love letter to the future owl that might start a family in this house. So I did that on all of the sides. And there it is, guys. Your own fancy owl house. Looking for pieces to build a little greenhouse. I'm at the antique mall. This could actually be part of the molding on the bottom. And I'm looking for some legs. Maybe these might work. Might have to, this one might work too. I just need 3 more. Love this place. There she is. I just finished her. Isn't she cute? I'm in love with this project. So easy. 6 windows, screwed them together, hinged the top to the bottom, and drilled that all into a bottom board and added legs. The front part is a door that can open, and I'll show you here in a minute. You can even add plywood here to the front and back to make it a true greenhouse, and paint it to match the rest. I may think about hinging, and I probably will do that to this one to start my seedlings next spring. Hinge the back part so you can have the option of opening that a little bit if it started heating up too much inside there. It's super easy. You could add a shelf if you wanted to break it up a little bit. Here's the door that opens wide. There's quite a bit of room in there, but you could get windows any size. You could get them bigger, you could get them littler. You see, I had a little accident. But there she is, all ready for the potager.